I recently posted a MAC unboxing video and I wanted to do a try on for you guys. Somebody even commented that they subscribed just for this video. So I hope you're watching, and this comment gave me motivation to film this video. So here we are. I did also get my hair done. I hope you like it. I really like it. I love this color. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be honest. I have used these products before, so this is not going to be like a first impression, but I did wanna show you guys what they look like. So I've already done my base and a little bit of eye makeup and stuff like that. I put just the tiniest bit of like pink blush like right here. You can't really see it on camera, but I have a mirror right here and it's a little bit visible, but I just put it down for like the base because that one is like a stick, like a cream blush, and I just laid it down with like my liquid products because this blush is, this is MAC's True Harmony, by the way. It is like a putty texture, but it's not really, like, I wouldn't say it's like creamy, you know? It's a bit of like a putty to powder formula for me. So I wanted something, you know, on my face to layer with, because I find that my blush lasts so much longer if I layer it and stuff. So this is her. The name is Glow Play Blush. I wouldn't really say it's like glowy. It is glowy on here, but it doesn't really look like this on the face, I wouldn't say. But let's try it again. I think that's a little bit too much, so I'm just gonna distribute it on my palm like this, and then apply some. I'm not sure if it's even showing up on camera. It is showing up in my mirror, but it has like the slightest bit of like a rosy undertone. So it's not, this is like more on the cool tone side, but like not exactly, because it does have quite a bit of like peach and orange as well. It's kind of like a, let me see if I can adjust the white balance so you can see better. I'm not sure. This is the best I can do. I mean, you can kind of see it. You know, this side has nothing, and this side I applied it. I don't want to apply it really heavy because I am going out after this, and but you know how it is. Blush, especially blush, you have to put more on for the camera than for real life. But I'm just doing like a patting motion basically. And for me, I have an oval face shape, so I find that this, like the highest kind of point of my cheekbone, is the best place for my blush placement. And I really like this because, let's put some on my nose here as well. I really like it because it's like no effort. I want to see if I can like take better pictures so you can see this better, but I don't want to apply it too heavy. So as I was saying, I really like it because it is like such an everyday shade, and it's like you have blush on but you don't. You know what I mean? And like it's kind of like a bronzer alternate. Like you can use it as like a blonzer. Is that what they say nowadays? Okay, next are going to be the lip products, and I only ordered one lip liner. This is in the shade Whirl. I'm not sure, I don't think you can see that. So I'm going to be using this for all the colors, for all the lip colors that I got. So we'll see how that goes, but I have tried this and it has since become my everyday lip liner. Like, it is so good. I love this color. I have never had a color like this. So yeah, this is really good, and it's really long lasting as well, which I really appreciate. So I think first we're gonna go in with this mini lipstick. This is Ruby Woo. Look at it, it's so tiny. So I don't think I'm going to really go heavy with this right now for the red lipstick because the colors are gonna clash. So I like to kind of overline this part of my lips because I don't like how it dips down right here, and I like it to be more round. But I don't want to do too much right now because I'm afraid the colors are going to not mesh well together. Let's try Ruby Woo. Wow. Doesn't really have a smell. Do I think this would be better with a actual red lip liner? Yes. Is it clashing with my hair? Absolutely. But you know, this color is going to fade anyway, so. And I do quite like wearing a statement red lip. It's really comfortable on the lips, so. This is Ruby Woo. I really like this color. I knew that I would like it because it's a cool tone red, and that is what I need. I'm not sure about the teeth though. Maybe because it's like a cool tone. I feel like my teeth are a little bit yellow looking right now. But overall, I like it. I'm just quickly gonna take some foundation to look out my lip color. Okay, next I'll be showing you It's Personal. Look at this color. I love this color. And actually, this has also become one of my favorite everyday colors. With this, surprisingly, this lip liner, because this is actually more of like a neutral lip liner, but this is like a cool toned liquid lipstick. It's their Powder Kiss liquid lip color formula, which this is so nice because it is matte, but it is like moisturizing, and it doesn't, the best way I could describe it is it doesn't dry down, and it stays like creamy on the lips. It's like a moussey texture. Okay, so I applied the lip liner, and what I like to do is just go like this, kind of to blend it, and then make sure, sorry, my cat. So just make sure that the color stays where I want it to. And then this has a really interesting applicator actually. It is a bit hard to work with because it is a little bit hard to like get the excess product off. But this is what it looks like. And I just like to kind of go in the middle. Yeah, this is it done. As I said, I've been wearing this like every day. So I will say it is a bit hard to like put gloss on top of this because this matte formula doesn't really react well with oils or like glosses, so kind of bunches up when I put gloss over it. So I usually don't, and I just leave it matte like this. Isn't that pretty? We are trying Caviar next. This is not the moussey texture. This is like the dry down liquid lipstick in black. So this is gonna be interesting, and I really do hope that I don't mess this up. I said in the other video that I've never seen a lipstick with a clear applicator like this, and I really like how it is pointy because you can like really get precise with it. But let me just get the excess off first because I'm scared. Oh my god. I'm really using the pointy tip to do the edges. I want to make sure it's like really opaque. I'm just following the lip liner that I laid down. I really try to build up the color And now I'm gonna let it dry. If I press my lips together right now, it is kind of sticky, like it sticks together. But I think if I let it dry, it's gonna be great. I do think you could go in with multiple layers to get it even more black. It is still a bit like sticky. I think you can kind of tell. But I would say it looks really nice. I really like it. And it is great for like... I mean, I would personally wear this as like an everyday lip color with like a minimalist eye, a minimalist base. I really like it. I think it is like, it's like a red lip, but better for me, at least, especially with my hair, you know? And I really like how it's like edgy, but still like not too much, at least for me. I'm not sure if this is the lip I'm gonna go out with today, but I might. So I think I'll just touch up my eye makeup, put on mascara, and I'll show you the final look. Okay, I've done my mascara and some highlighting and a little bit of bronzer on my nose, even though I don't think it's showing on camera. But yeah, that will be all for today. I've decided that this is going to be my final look. I'll make sure to insert more pictures so you can see better, especially the blush. Yeah, if you like this video, if you enjoyed it, please feel free to like and subscribe and tell me in the comments what was your favorite product or what you like best on me. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.